Hi, stream. Hello. We were doing Pokopia again because we are still not done technically. I'm pretty sure the game ends when we do all the initiation quests, and we haven't done all of them. The next ones are going to be a bit of a doozy, so we'll see what that takes. We'll probably do a lot of dicking around. I think we have a couple of habitats that we can check as well. Yesterday we did. We took a break from Pokopia for the first time in a while. When was the last? I know I haven't streamed in a bit, but I want to see when my last non Pokopia stream was. It probably was like not counting yesterday. It was probably like leaf green, right? Can I go to like my VODs? VODs. So we did Minecraft, Pokopia. Okay, yeah, it was last month, so it's been a bit. But we're gonna hop into it. Let me turn the console on. Oh, was that a system update? Hold on. Okay, well, oops. I thought that was a game update, but instead it's a console update, so we're gonna wait a second for my console to turn back on. Even flow. That was quick. Also, I want to check before we get into it. I want to look at. I always forget to look at the icons that they have on the Switch like menu. My Wi-Fi's not connected. That's why. Hold on, we're waiting. The Switch needs to reconnect the internet. There we go. Look, it's Mario Galaxy themed. Wow. Ooh, Kirby's Dream Land. Hold on. I don't really. I like that one, but I'm not like. I'm not Kirby the Amazing Mirror. Is the Amazing Mirror? Is that the one with the mouse, or am I misremembering? Splatoon 3, Game Chat, Mario Wonder. I'm trying to remember. Which one? No, is it? It's Squeak Squad is the one with the mouse. I haven't played most Kirby games. Maybe that's a stream that we'll do. Is we'll play like we'll boot up one of the GBA Kirby games. Maybe we'll do that like as a stream or two after we finish Pokopia because I don't want to. I've been thinking about it and I do want to play XD Gale of Darkness, but we've been doing Pokemon for like a month straight. We did uh what was it? We did Leaf Green, and then we did um this, and then we would be immediately going into another Pokemon game. But also Champions is coming out, and I do want to try that when that comes out. Get up. Look at us go. Me and my roommate, Amora. Oh yeah, we should have some houses that are done. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we should look at. Okay, Magneton just confused. For some reason, Hi Marble, welcome in. There's a redeem if you want to account for the viewership. It's one channel point that I added that I forgot to tell people about. So if you do want to make it known that you're here but you're lurking, you can do either the first or you can do the check-in, which helps count you for my viewer count while you're lurking. I need to just get all the recipes. I keep not buying them for some reason. Kits, recipes. Wow, and the Choco Jags emote. That's my Chocojax is my rival. We're both dog VTubers, which means that we both are rivals. Even though she doesn't know who I am. Maybe she knows who I am from connection to the big C, but I doubt that. That recipe. We're gonna run out of money if I buy all of these. There's so many. Holy cow. This was actually worth buying. And the same thing with this one. Okay, there are a couple of these that I should probably buy for, like, just to have them. Is this road? Asphalt road? Yeah, we should buy this. Okay, hold on. Let's look at... I want to look at the requests. Doggy rivals, yeah. So resort lights I feel like we can make, like, already. We need 4 resort lights. I think we have all the stuff here to do that. I think the big one's gonna be, like, the bed. Okay, hold on. Industrial... lights... requires iron ore, which is relatively easy for us to get. We just have to go see... borking at each other across the net. Let's see what in the industrial bed requires, if we have the recipe for it. Industrial bed, it requires iron ingot. Okay, so that's annoying. Hold on, do I have... I'm gonna write it on my phone. So we need, what, 4 iron ore. We need 4 iron ore. And we need, is it... how many iron ingots do we need? Is it 10? Oh no, we need 8 iron ingots. 8 iron ingot. And then office desks. We'll see what those take. Hold on. Office desk. Oh, I can already make. It's 4 of those, right? No, I don't want. I want to go up 4. Okay, so we have 4 office desks. That's easy. So now we need iron ore. I feel like we gave Metang iron ore to, like, process yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before when we streamed. Let's go see if that's true, because if that's true, that makes our life a lot easier. Because then we just need to get iron ingots. I've arrived home. Okay, this house is done. Who do I talk to? Do I talk to Machoke? And... ta-da! Stone Cottage is complete. Okay, we'll eventually have to... I mean, that's it. That's just cute. Fido and Magmar. Take a little nap. Okay. Just that. Walmart. We should probably take this, actually. I think this game's pretty good. I think it's... I'm playing it a lot differently than I've played a lot of other games of similar variety, like Stardew or even Animal Crossing or like anything like that. Also, new disc. Ooh, and it's a Sun and Moon disc. We love that. I play a little bit differently because I have not really looked up anything. The only time I've ever looked up things is if I like saw a tweet and it was like, you can do this in Pokopia. Like I'll sometimes look that up to like make sure it's real. But otherwise, I think it's really fun. I think like there are some things that I have complaints about. Like I think the management of your inventory is really annoying. Specifically when it comes to like chests, because they take up so much space and you really only want to have like basically 3 big chests per area. which basically means you are constantly carrying around a bunch of junk in your inventory because you want to keep all of it, but you can't put it into chests. Like they're a bunch of small nitpicks that they could easily fix in an update. Like if they just gave you one, like if, for example, if all of your inventory was stored at whatever house you had in each area, similar to Animal Crossing, like you just go to the house and access your inventory, that'd be great because you have a house in every area. Or like things like small things like the fact that your CDs, like when you basically can find CDs that play songs from like other games. Like we just got one, for example, that plays a song from Sun and Moon. Those CDs don't have like a designated place. They just, each one takes up a spot. I fucking love the Cricketune cry. I had to pause. Um, like yeah, like there's a bunch of chests that are clogged up by like 40 different varieties of CDs, and they're technically considered different items because they're for different songs, and they do stack if you have multiple of them. So if I have two different Area Zero discs, they'll stack on top of each other. But I can't just simply like stack them all and like. I thought that when we unlocked Rotom DJ, he would be able to hold all your CDs for you, and you can just get rid of the rest of them, like the doubles. But he can only hold up to 5 at a time. So it's like your options are either create a designated chest for CDs, but there's more CDs than fit in that chest, or you just fill all your chests with CDs. Same thing happens with like the relics. Like if there was like a designated like Animal Crossing museum for you to put the relics in, I know that they tell you to get them framed, but I still haven't unlocked how to get frames to put them in. So I have some complaints, but did I never? Oh, I didn't have enough iron ingots. That's right. You. 20 pieces of iron ore. I need more. Look at this. I also think the idea of the Pokemon processing, like different types of Pokemon processing different items is cool. Because like in Animal Crossing, your villagers have kind of nothing to do. But at like certain areas, like every time you start a new area, you're not guaranteed to get like that type of Pokemon like right off. Like we didn't get Metang until last stream. But if I wanted to, for example, get iron ore easily, I would have had to go to Trubbish, who's in the beach area. And he would have had to have been the one to turn them into iron ore. So it's just like little things like that. Oh, I need to put... This can go here and here. I need to do that. I also think, like, I'm mostly talking about nitpicks just because it's on the brain, but I also think like some of the stuff, like the controls, are a little bit counterintuitive. Like it's like if you've ever hit, what is it? It's like F3 or something, I forget, in Minecraft when you go like third person. It's kind of like that, where it's like you're kind of constantly playing like that, where you like want to place a block, but you need to like have special, like you have to keep that in mind, kind of. So I want. I need you. Follow me. I need. How much of the iron ore did I need? I need 4 iron ore. Okay, so I can just put all but 4 in here. And then I can use this to craft. I need to craft. Which was it that needed the iron ore? is these. 4 resort lights. And then... yeah, because I need iron ingots. So I need 15... I need 23 iron ingots. Which means... I'll need 7 more from Metang. What I will do, though, is I will assign Tinkaton to this, because apparently if you assign Tinkaton to a building, they do it way faster. Maybe we start with the build if we're going to do, like, it in an hour. Makes a little bit more sense. Which means we should put all of our iron ingots towards it. Let's see. Oh, we have a quest. What is this request? To any Pokemon Center except the Skyland one? That's so annoying. Gotta take her all the way to the damn other area and then walk her all the way back. How do Pokemon get down? Well, I was gonna have to bring her over here anyway, so it's not that crazy. Oh, hey, there's a little bit of habitat information. It's Pupitar. Okay. Okay. So I mentioned this on stream yesterday about how I watched one of the Bionicle movies. I watched the second one, and in comparison, like, I don't think the first one is like peak cinema. Also, it is snowing outside. You guys obviously can't see outside my window, but it is coming down. Like, it's not accumulating because it's like the ground's too wet, but like it's like big clumpy snow. And it's April 7th, for anyone keeping track at home. Okay, we gotta take... oh, there's somebody here. Who's in this habitat? Oh, it's Dockspun. Hello, Dockspun. Okay, well, we're gonna move you from here. I think the reason we created this area was so we could get Cleffa. But now we have this house. We're going to move you over to the house. How many people can stay here? Oh, I gotta put furniture in here, that's right. Food counter. And mug. And log chair. Makes his house a home. Oh, I didn't realize that this was stuck in a barrel. Rotom stuck in a CD, but Volcanion showed up. I want to move into this house. Cool. Oh, it's only 2 people can live there because it's a small house kit. That makes sense, I suppose. Gather vines. Okay. Is this not... Is her request done? We have to go in the Pokemon Center. Someone's journal. Oh, this is my trainer. A long time ago, the city was packed with people working in the nearby mines. Apparently, it was a pretty lively place. At least that's what I heard from the chef at the little restaurant I visited with Quinn. There's no sign of that restaurant anymore, but I guess it's not surprising, given those vicious volcanic eruptions. Who could live in a place like this now? The food we had at that restaurant was incredibly delicious. The whole time the chef was cooking, Quinn was watching intently. Okay, so that's how we know that Ditto was able to cook. Also, who put fucking Sudowoodo in charge? I know what I can do. I can rest and heal up my PP. Boopy doo. Okay, so I guess I maybe the house wasn't, like, going to the house was enough to get her all excited. Also, what we're gonna have to do, it keeps saying environmental level increase, but it's not doing anything different. We should probably, you know what we should do? We should put, I wanted to move Pokemon from another area into there, but I think I have to put DJ Rotom in that house so that it increases the environmental level. Now follow me. Oh, I could put Fido in this house and it would be cute, but... Oh, you gotta come closer. There you go. Wanna move into this house? And let's talk CDs. It's... which one? Super training. Can I put in... Oh yeah. We love How Ollie City Day. Yeah, there's clearly a spot for a house here, so we'll probably have to build one at some point and then fix up this one. keep just looking out my window at the snow. Like, so my roommate who used to live with me, she doesn't live with me anymore. She had a cat. She had a couple of cats before I moved in, but she had a cat. And you know how cats love to like fuck with the blinds. So like this stream room is her old bedroom. So I'm looking through the blinds and I have the blinds closed, but I can see right through them because the cat fucked up the blinds. So there's like a bunch of like gaps in it. So like I can, even without having to go over and open up the blinds, I can see the snow clear as day. But it is starting to accumulate. I can see that I'm across the street from a football field where I live. It's like a high school football field. And I can see it starting to accumulate on the field. So it is accumulating slowly but surely. Okay, it's another journal. The city was a dazzling metropolis last time I came here with Quinn. Now it's barely recognizable. Apparently the ground in this area has been risen up so quickly that it's caused many of the buildings to collapse and the roads to crack. I'll come back someday, then Quinn and I will travel. Okay, is this what you... What do you want? This is the Sparkling Silence Pokemon Center. I don't really know what she wants from me. Also, do they all just sell the same slop? Like, this is all kind of butt. This is similar to what Pseudo would have sold stone instead of copper. I do need you, actually. Follow me. I want to assign you to this. Which means it'll get done faster. How many do you have? 3? You take forever, bro. I guess we could go around and gather our pals. We need Gardevoir. Gardevoir's gonna be tricky. Gather... Okay, Girafarig, Corviknight. They're over here. I know you don't want to work with Tinkaton, but you'll have to. So follow me. You can follow me. I'll grab Vibrava. You can follow me. Okay, so we just need to get 2 randos, Girafarig and Gardevoir. What is Blood doing? Oh, he's over here. With Dragonite? You guys are fucking in the back room? I'll grab Frogadier while I'm here. Metang is busy at work. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't know how I'm going to get Gardevoir over here. Because she's over on one of the islands. Oh wait, no, she's not. She's over at the Silphco building, actually. So never mind, we'll be able to easily get her over here. Let me just go visit her. I guess since we're over there, we should just grab Poliwrath. No, we can grab Altaria. Assuming Altaria is still over here. It's the flying ones that I'm always worried about. Because the Pokemon... So, Marble mentioned like things that I didn't like about this game. So in Animal Crossing, you can always find your villagers because they're only going to be in like so many places. Like they'll be in their house, or they'll be like around the island, or maybe on like a rare chance they'll be in like the museum. In this game, it's like, oh, you have a flying Pokemon? Yeah, he's up on like up on the top of a mountain, and it's like, oh, I'm never gonna find that. Okay. Luckily, they do give you something that Animal Crossing doesn't have, which is the ability to use honey to like call them to their habitat, which is nice. Which I wish Animal Crossing is something similar, because there are a couple of times where I'm like, I need to go talk to Marshall for this quest, and then Marshall's like fucking hiding in the back of the fossil section in the museum, and I just never thought to look there. Okay, you guys come with me. Okay, so we just need the ingots now. Need 12 more ingots. Girl, you take forever. He's making ingots. Okay, well, we got a few minutes. Let's go. We can go deposit. Let's go deposit the items we already have for the initiation quest. I think that like every area I need to like go in and like spend hours after stream and like kind of touch it up. I'm sure there are people who like would see this who are like really big into this game and they're like, you make everything look terrible. And I'm like, well, I'm not. I'm making it functional. Pokeball lamp recipe. What? Oh, yeah, that's the one I haven't crafted yet. That's right. I was like, I thought I crafted those, but no, I crafted the desks. You know what we could do? Actually, we're waiting on Vulpix to make ingots, and then for those ingots to make the house. We could go to a dream island while we wait. Let's go do that real quick. Dream island time. Every time I look over at that football field, it's like more white. Ba-do, do, do, ba-beep, ba-do, do. Okay. Okay, so there's at least 2 structures, which is good. I want to get the rare Pokemon that is on this island. I feel like we visited this island like 10 times. We haven't seen anything. But I don't know what the odds of the rare Pokemon are. Got a fan. No way. What's this? Lore? Oh, peculiar pattern. Oh, okay. It's like a new pattern that we can put on furniture. Okay. That's kind of cool. Everything I have is like plain because I haven't gone through the effort of getting a pattern. That is copper. We always do the circle around the bottom of the island to see if there's any more caves for us to explore. Despot fossil legs. Okay, another cave. A shopping list. Cucumber, tofu, vinegar, slowpoke tail, berry juice, toilet paper, toothbrush. All that work just to get a person's shopping list. I also assume that they're from... I assume they're from Galar? It's the only place I can think of that sells slowpoke tail. I know we're in Kanto, so it's more likely that's a Kanto thing, but... I thought it's outlawed in Kanto, I thought. That's why Team Rocket had to sell it. I was kind of hoping for one of those vending machines so I could get a drink. Pokeball over there, don't forget that. I got a plain lamp. I feel like coming to these islands, like, everything is just kind of becomes like plain lamp. Like, you used to get, like, cool stuff. Like, I guess string lights is kind of cool. Okay, let's go home. We didn't get the cool legendary Pokemon. Okay. Do we have any iron ingots in these chests? That'd be so awesome. I doubt it, but... Okay, let's put these Despot fossil legs away. You know what I low-key want to... Let's do some... Since we got time, let's do some inventory management. Let's take everything out of the damn chests. And then we just... This... Everything's organized. So what we'll do is we'll make this like the odds and ends, so it'll be like fossils and like, let's see, Clefairy doll, then fossils and badges, and then like these items, relics also. We can take these out. Do you understand the vision? We do this, and then we take these fossil legs, and then we'll make this this will be like where all the flowery stuff goes, all the plants. Let's see, do I have any more planty stuff? Not currently, but that's fine. I can take... Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. Hold on. Let's put... like these away so we can grab these, which go in here. Okay. I can take these. Oh, we still don't have any inventory space. What about what's in here? You're hearing me mash. Okay, hold on. So this can be the block area, actually. We'll put all of our various blocks in this one. Block and block. So anything that's not a block. 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 Is that all the... No, there's way more stuff in here. But that means we can put more stuff in here, because we got, like, plants. Plants. Da-ba-da. That. That. Oh, the fossils can go in here. Those go in there. Yeah, that's also where the feathers will go, because I know we got feathers across everywhere. Let me see. These are all plants. That goes in like man-made stuff. That goes. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be the most boring part of the stream, I promise. It's just we have so much time when we wait for. Did I put the cast forms in here? I don't think I did I? I should. Let's put like, yeah. It's kind of a vibe check on what gets to go in here. Because one of these will have to be like a big furniture one. Oh, these are blocks. There's so much of the stuff that I already have. That's why I'm just like mashing. Okay. So this is the block one, right? Yeah. So block. Block. Okay, this one can be like various materials. Because we have so many. Tinka gears, stardust, and this is all like different stuff. This can come out, this can come out. This goes there. Maybe I can grab all this stuff. This is the part where I get really quiet because I'm just thinking about. Okay, more blocks for the block area. These can go in there. Technically, it looks like a block to me, even though it probably isn't considered one. Okay. Okay. These go in the flower crate. Oh, these are considered different because they're just normal flowers. What's in this one? Box. What we need is I need to make another big one, and then we put like, or maybe we make like 2 big ones. We just put all the furniture in there. So we have so much furniture. Furniture. Oh, that's furniture. Furniture. Accessories, furniture. These go in there. These go in there. Yeah, we're gonna need more than just one. And what sucks too is that this is just the stuff that's in this area. It doesn't even count the stuff that's in like Bleak Beach and stuff. That's why having like a universal inventory would be so awesome. Yeah, this all goes in here. This is all like house building stuff. This goes in there. This is all like infrastructure, and then there's CDs, which again they are terrible. I think this is just where miscellaneous stuff goes, like house kits, the building stuff, like for building a house. That's a rug. Steps go in the blocks. Great flooring. Okay, and then you can put the lagging tail in here. With, I guess, CDs? I guess there's no reason not to put them in here. And then we just have this chest full of more random stuff. Let's see. Plants. This is furniture, I think, technically? Yeah. Oh, industrial web. We actually need one of these, so that actually saves us on needing some ingots. That kit goes in the miscellaneous box. That goes in there. That goes in there. Which one is materials? This one materials? No, this one's blocks. So steps go in here. Let's see, this one? No, this one. I don't have space. I should take this out, put that there. Because technically the recycling bin is considered furniture, I'm pretty sure. And then this one is where vines would go. And I think iron ore as well, yeah. And then we go to the plants. We have a little bit more plants than required. What I'll do is I'll take these potato seeds and these tomato seeds and I'll take them to the other area. And then we will plant them in rocky ridges. Okay. And then let's grab like what's necessary, which is some of these, 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 this, 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 these, and this, and I guess these. Okay. And then we can go, okay, let's go to Rocky Ridges. That's where we have the big farm. And we'll plant the tomatoes and the potatoes. And what we'll also do when we're here is we'll see if we can find some of the human relics, and we'll steal those and put those in the human relics chest in the main area. Let's go plant these real quick. I keep saying the environment level increased, but every time I look, it tells me that it's the same, so I don't trust it. Let's see, potato seeds can go there. Oh, I've gotta till the... Hello? There we go. Till the ground. What am I meant to do? Recipe for stylish tiling. Wow. Also, it's so funny that if you just plant stuff, it's like, oh yeah, this is considered a habitat now. It's like, what can I even grow in this habitat? Or what can I even, like... Actually, let me look. There's a habitat dex, so it'll tell me. If it's this, I can get one more Pokemon, but it has to be in the pallet town, so it doesn't even super matter. But there's a habitat here. Plant the tomato seeds. Oh, a carrot popped up. That's cool. It's not the... No, I want to pull the carrot. I want to pull the carrot, please. No, I want the carrot. There we go. Okay. So we planted all those. Let's go look in the various chests that we have here. I'm just looking for stuff that would go in the human items. So like strange strings, CDs, hardstone, fossils, damp rock, More CDs. Rainbow Feather. Held items. More CDs. Okay. Let's go back to Weird Wasteland. Because I still severely doubt that Vulpix is done with our iron ingots that we need. But we only need 6 now, technically. But I think we're probably going to do the house first, honestly. Two seconds, I'm replying to a message. I have a funny story from yesterday, which extended into today, which is my mom runs a small business, which is like she sells clothes and, you know, some other stuff. And I was like, what you should do is there's a big market right now for like fidgets and stress toys. Like you could put like, because she has access to like I'm trying to think of what the word is, like to manufacturers in a way like the average person doesn't. I'm like, you could put like, you know, a full like you could charge basically like double the price that you buy them for a case of 24 like, you know, squishies or fidgets or whatever, and then you could sell them at your thing. And then all day she's been messaging me like, what do you think of these ones? What about these ones? I'm like, lady, they could be fucking shaped like dog shit and people would buy them. Like, it's such a market right now of people being like, I want a little squishy toy, I want a whatever. I'm like, I was literally like, you can put them at your counter. You can put a box of 50 of them and you'll probably sell them like by the end of the week. Like, and I was like, not even joking. I was like, you could easily do that. And she's like, are you sure? And I was like, yes, I'm 100% sure. Like, if anyone, because she runs like a clothing business, so it's like if anyone brings their kid in, the kid's instantly like, oh, can I get like, you know, charge them $5 for something that you bought a case of for like 10, and then you just make fucking so much money on the backside. Which, if anyone is wondering, because I did see one of these like ordering websites for like a business, like a case of one of those like for 24 is like, I'm not kidding, like a few dollars. Yeah, a case of 12 fidgets, which you probably would have to buy for $5 a piece for the person who sells them, is about $4. At least that's, oh, mysterious statue. That's the gym leader statue. Doesn't look like anyone knows what this statue is of. Yeah, because they never tell you. I want to put him somewhere. I want to put him like right outside my house. Because he is vaguely Kangaskhan shaped, and then he has wings on the back. Sea-dot lamp, silk scarf. Well, silk scarf goes in here. CDs, I'm deciding CDs need their own chest. They take up way too much space. So C dot goes there. Or, sorry, Silk Scarf goes there, C dot lamp goes there. And then I have to make another one, but just for CDs. Your house in CD land. I think that's most of. Okay. So now, also, we haven't seen a mysterious slate in a while, I feel like. Alright, so we gotta go... Oh, well, there's a glowing spot here I never saw somehow. They're so proud of me for breaking a single block. Okay. Let us talk to Hitmonchan, I guess. He punches me in the fucking skull. Bean seeds, thank you. Let's go... to Rocky Ridges. Actually, no, I want to go to... This is a side quest. Last time we played, it was raining in the Bleak Beach. There is a habitat that can only be... There's a very rare Pokemon that can spawn there only when it's raining. I'm going to go look there. It's going to be nothing there. It's going to take just 2 minutes of the stream. And then we're going to go back to Rocky Ridges, back to the Skyfall. And then see how much iron ingot we have. Or how much iron... Yeah, iron ingot. I also should just check the chests in here for any iron or iron ingot, since I'm here. Ah, twine. Oh, it's because Spinnerack lives there. Oh, wait, there's a person here? Grubbin! I think we set this up so we could get Charger Bug, but we got Grubbin, which is fine. Grubbin's also cool in my book. Yeah, give me the tea. Chili sauce. That's how you get lava. Okay, let's go look. This habitat probably has nothing in it, and that's fine. There's nothing. Thank you, son. Trying to look and see if there's any shiny spots. Nope. Okay. We're gonna look for any iron, and then we'll go to Rocky Ridges, which will... Oh, there's a little guy. Oh, he's at the waterfall thing. I forgot we set up. Hello, Tyrogue. Well, now we have a bunch of new people. We had Tyrogue and Grubbin. A bunch of little guys. I feel like the Pokedex for this is surprisingly big. Like, that's a lot of Gen 1. There are some Pokemon that I'm surprised that we haven't seen, or, like, seemingly aren't in the game. Like, you feel like you would have seen Caterpie by now. But, like, Dracloak is in it. Tyrantrum is in it. Great photo op is happening. Is this not, like, framed? I don't know what... Sometimes they have the boxes around them. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a photo op or not. Okay. Oh yeah, we were supposed to look for man-made objects. Okay, actually, in here you can have these bean sprouts because I don't want them. And you... Oh, lucky egg is definitely one. Hold on. Lucky egg. CD. Okay, here's... Put this twine away. Grab this Pokemetal. Eevee doll. Mana stuff. Okay, yeah, this is all helpful items for us to take back. Okay, let us... You know what we need to do, actually? We need to go... I keep going back between areas. I need to go to... Withered Wasteland. I need to deposit all of our man-made items. And then once we have all our man-made items, I then need to get the doubles and bring them to Gimme Ghoul so we can get new furniture. Also, it's on the screen right now, I think. Exclamation point ADV, short for advanced, will get you a link to Advanced GG, if there's anyone lurking. Let's look. Oh, there's a sparkly spot in the water. What could it be? It's a tire toy recipe. Actually, it's not bad. It's a way to get tires, or a way to get toys easily. And it's twine. It's always twine. Or vine rope, sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's put this away. Is man-made items? Yeah. Let's see. This. I'm gonna put these in there as well, despite them not really being man-made items. Okay. Let's go get Tangrowth to appraise this most recent one before we go see our good friend Gimme Ghoul. Also, is this game ever gonna teach me how to frame stuff? They keep telling me everything will look good in a frame, but I don't know how to frame it. Quick Claw, hey, that's an item that I use in like every playthrough. I don't know why. It's just like when I look at when I'm like about to go to the Elite Four, I'm like, I should put held items on my Pokemon. And I always have a Quick Claw in my bag, and I'm like, you know what? I'll give this to my slowest Pokemon for the chance that at one of these turns he'll outspeed the opponent's Pokemon. Okay, let's see what we have for doubles. So we actually have less silver feathers than I would think. Do I not have... Okay, I have a couple of doubles. So I guess we don't have any doubles of the rest of these items, except for rainbow feathers and silver feathers. And we have a bunch of CDs. Still. Okay. Let's go... Now we can go to Rocky Ridges. Have Gimme Ghoul give us some cool items for our cool items. I just heard the weirdest car go by. I don't know if it was a car or if it was like a person in the car, but it just sounded like it was going wee. Okay, where's Gimme Ghoul? There he is. Over yonder. Probably something cool. A wide lens. A Ditto Rug. I already have one of these. They gave me one for free for buying the game. I will have another cool thing for you. It'd be cool if it was like a shiny Ditto Rug. Okay, a music mat for La. hurts. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. I got 3 of them now. And then Lost Relic. Yes, here's a spell tag. A pop art chair. This isn't what I think it is it? It's not. I think what we need is the pop art sofa. Show me a pop art sofa recipe. Uproar. Well, you play eels and escalators, sometimes it's eels. It's a fossil. I think it's one that we have. Yeah, it's Despot fossil. I need Despot fossil, like, head. I think it's, like, the only piece that we're missing. And well, now we go back to the Skylands. See what Vulpix is up to. I thought I heard a rustling. Okay, okay. Cleffa! Hello, Cleffa. I like Cleffa a lot. I like the I think I like Cleffa and Clefairy a lot, and then Clefable I'm just kind of on. Maybe it's just I have a bias for like unevolved Pokemon, but I don't know. I see Clefable as like an unnecessary step, but then again, they technically predate Cleffa, so like I think the line is, and then I think Mega Clefairy or not Clefairy, Mega Clefable is kind of eh. I like that the wings get bigger, but the head thing confuses me. But do. We're doing all this work. We've been on for an hour, and we're literally just trying to get the next step of a bunch of quests that are probably gonna take us even longer. Bro, she is still cooking? That's crazy. Okay, she's almost done, to be fair. Okay, well, now we have 15. Oh, we should go see Metang. Metang, do you have my goods? Thank you for that. If I'm Vulpix, I'm pissed. I'm like, really? Okay, we're gonna, even though, because we only need 8 to do the next step of the quest, this house will be done. Let me think. Because the house isn't like a story thing. You know, I'll take, how much do we need? It's like 10 or 8. But technically we only need 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we need to make 3 industrial beds. Solely because I think it's more interesting for us to complete the quests on stream than to build a house on stream. Hello, Marble. Are you still at work? Let's go back to... Now we have all the stuff that we need to deposit for the quest, and then we're on to the next stage. It's alright. I understand we're being busy. When I'm off work right now, because this was actually today would normally be a day off, not even counting for my current leave of absence for like some health stuff. There were some days, it was like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because I worked at a call center, there would be like a bunch of time in between calls, and then on like Friday and Saturday there was no time between calls. Also, you've redeemed drink, but I don't currently have a beverage near me. I guess we'll go get one. I'll be right back. I'm unmuting my microphone. I'm saying it out loud so that way I remember that I did so. I did a drink. I stubbed my foot on the way to to get the water. I'm taking a second. Fridays are, well, specifically for my job, because a lot of my job was like, hey, you need to pay your bill, and people just really didn't want to pay their bill. And on a Friday, it's like you're going into the weekend, and you're worried about like you're not having service from your provider because you didn't pay your bill. But it's like I can only feel so bad because it's like, especially people who are like I understand, like I'm in financial straits, like even right now, but like sometimes customers were like, what would you do? I'm like, well, I reach out to the people who are on my phone plan and I tell them to pay their bill because otherwise we're gonna get turned off. Okay, we're gonna go to let's see what the next round of quests are. Hopefully they're easier than that one was. That one just required us to get iron, which is annoying because you have to. It's just that if the smelting was a little bit faster, it'd be fine. But like and also, if the Pokemon, this is a command which they would have implemented. The Pokemon doing the smelting should have indicated how fast it smelts. Like if Charizard is doing it compared to Charmander, there should be like a 30, like a 0.3 times, like it should be like 1.3 times speed if Charizard does it. Okay, outstanding. We did part 6. We got the Marshy badge. Refrigerator, washing machine, Game Boy. How do I get a Game Boy? I'm pretty sure I have a fridge and a washing machine in various places, but I don't know how the fuck I get a Game Boy. Well, first let's locate my fridge or washing machine. They might be in different areas. Are we gonna have to check every area? I want to say, well, let's check Rocky Ridges first. I'm gonna look up how to get Game Boy. Hold on. How to get Game Boy in Pokopia. Okay. It requires us to increase our level in Sparkling Skylands to a 5. You keep saying that, but I don't keep getting the indication that the environment level is raised. Okay, let's see. Do we have a fridge or a washing machine in here? No. No. What about here? Okay, refrigerator. Cool. I think the washing machine is in the Skylands. I want to say. I know for a fact that we have one. Is it? I have two guesses as to where it might be. It's either in the Skylands or it's in, like, Slowbro's house or something. Or Cramorant's house in Tropiastopia. I know for a fact that we have a washing machine, is all I'll say. We also need to increase the level here in order for us to get the Game Boy, which is easier said than done, I feel like, because the whole point of building the house is so that Polyrath and me and Gardevoir would have a place to live, and I guess Tinkatuff as well, maybe. But that's not going to be done until we have enough iron. And we need 6. So how much do you have for me right now, Vulpix? You have 2. Okay, well that's not what we need. Show me washing machine. So I have to go on a wild goose chase for a washing machine that I know exists. Okay, well it's not here. Then where is it? It's either at the beach or it's at Tropiastopia. So I guess we'll start at Tropiastopia. Because my hunch is that it might be in the house in here. It does not seem to be. I'm gonna check upstairs, but I don't think it is. No, nothing up here. Okay. Okay. I know for a fact that we have one, because I was like, why the fuck do I have a washing machine? No. Well, where the hell? Or is a Pokemon that we... There's somebody here, at least, who wants to say hello. Who could it be? Actually, I probably set this habitat up so long ago, I don't even know who... Oh! Hello, Venusaur. Where's the wash? I swear I've seen it. We've been to, like, every area, right? Except the beach, maybe? Well, I want to look. Is it like a recipe I keep ignoring? It is. That's why I keep seeing it. It's a washing machine recipe. Okay. So, what does it take to craft it? It's gonna be iron. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's Pokemetal. That's fine. So we have the washing machine. We just need the Game Boy, which means we need to go boost the level in the Skylands. Which should happen once we get a house. But again, we're waiting on iron for that. Also, bad news, guys. I can't provide updates on the snow on the football field anymore because it's too dark for me to see the football field. I keep saying that, but I don't believe you. Okay, we have iron refrigerator. Okay, we have the dowsing machine just in a random pocket. Okay, let's go back to the lab. Oh yeah, Rio lives there. I was like, who lives there? I forgot. Wait, no, Poliwrath does have a house. He just lives, like, way far off. He lives in that dojo at the top of that tower. So it's just Gardevoir that needs a home. Which will be with me. Hubba hubba. I should just go down the list and be like, what do you need to make your house better? Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Let's see how much iron Vulpix has for us. Oh, I guess if we clean up stuff, it should increase the environmental level as well. Okay, we need 3 more from you. Okay, how can I help you live a better life? A decoration with lots of dirt. Decoration with lots of dirt. And lots of dirt decoration. What is... Lots of dirt decoration. Sandbags. Likely story. Do I have a recipe to make sandbags? I do. Huge. So if I just plop these down, I'll put them like here. That should make you happy, right? Yup. Snivy, how can I make your life easier? 4 mini bookcases. Mini bookcases require paper, which means I need to have him process paper. Do I not have paper on me? I have paper for him to process. Okay. Well, we'll have Metang start on that. Metang, I need paper. Oh, look at this. Paper. Give me some paper, please. Altaria or Swablu, what do you need to make your life easier? Nice breezes. So he probably needs like a fan, would be my guess. Okay, that's his home. So I should put a fan down. Do I have a fan? Does this count? Hold on. Papers. Can I make a fan? Or pinwheels? Do those count? Hold on. I'm gonna try pinwheels and see if those count. If not, it should at least make some people happy. Okay, he doesn't seem to... How's your comfort level? He wants a toy. Gotcha. So I need another toy to put over by Frogadier. Which could just be another set of pinwheels, if we're honest. Or I could do toy tire, actually. And then fancy for the Frogadier. Okay. Frogadier lives over here. So if I put the toy tire, like, if I hide it over here, that's still within, yeah, within his zone. I got that thing that you wanted. What does Altaria want? How's your comfort level? Okay. Where do you live? Oh, they live up. I know where they live. I need to go get a bed. Or a chair. Actually, a chair would be fine. Let's grab a... I guess a stool? It's a glowing spot. And it's the recipe for a slide. I feel like the biggest change is going to, like, in the habitat, like, level is going to be, like, as soon as I build a house for Gardevoir, it's going to be like, oh, thank you, this is exactly what I wanted. You get a stool. Is that what you wanted? Hey, can you... Got that thing you wanted. What's down here? Bunch of alarm clocks. I'm gonna grab these stoves and this sink. Oh, I didn't have to craft the alarm clocks. I had to find all these alarm clocks that were already down here. So this must have been where where Dragonite lived before then. Because it has all the alarms. Yeah, I just don't get how I'm supposed to get back up. Well, you know what I can do, actually? This is something I forgot that I can do. While I'm in the area, I can just go back to the Pokemon Center. Okay. Okay, what about Mischievous? What can I do to make your life better? How's your comfort level? Food? I can give you a... I don't think this counts as dry, but... And then I think if I, like, go around... like... wetting stuff, it should also help with the level here. It's so crazy to me that, like, when we played this last, I was like, I think this might be the finale, and then I was like, oh, I guess I didn't consider that the quest would require, like, 8 quests. Sorry, Corviknight. How can I make your life better? Something bright. If you'd like it to be brighter, okay. Can I make a lamp for him? I can. I have just enough of the mushrooms to go put a lamp over by him. See? It's brighter just for you, bud. Oh, he just wants it brighter in general. Well, we need electricity for that, which means that we need a fucking generator. Well, actually, I could do... I have a theory. Okay, what if I make a electrical power line? What do I need? I need iron ore, that's why. Okay, well that's annoying. How much do you have for me? You have more than enough. I'm gonna take that back. Okay, this goes here. Start building. It'll be done in 1 hour. More than like more than love. Okay. Let's build some electrical infrastructure, eh? Let's make 10 utility poles. I should also take Froakie around. Where's Froakie? Froakie! There you are. I want you to... Not you. You. Follow me, please. You're working on paper. So what we actually need to do is let's put this, like, here. And then in theory, if I burn... Okay. It doesn't light the... I guess I have to put one, like... there. Oh, you know what? I should put it look better. Okay. Then if I put one here. Oh yeah, we're cooking with gas. Yeah, we've been down here. Where does this take us? I think we keep walking by it thinking it's the entrance one, but it's not. Usually on these islands there's at least one Pokemon. It's possible that there's not, but... Okay, I want to see what's behind that door, but we'll give it a second. There's really, like, nothing over here. The sparkly spot. Oh boy, I got a CD that I already have. There's not even, like, a Pokeball. That's weird. Usually there'd be at least something. I want to see where this goes. There's non-zero chance this goes to like Bleak Beach or something, but I want to at least see. Gate open. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, it does. It goes to Bleak Beach. I bet it goes to the. There's that other side of the. Like, there's like we had to build like a bridge to it. I'm trying to think of like how to gesticulate where it is, but we've gone there and be like, I wonder what's behind that gate. Okay, let's go with Froakie and let's go. Oh, there's a glowing spot, but it's like hidden underground. That's annoying. And it's gone forever. Whatever that was, it's gone. It's gone forever. Let's see. They're working on that. We have light. Can you come help me clean this place up? Make it squeaky clean. Because I think this helps. I think like water in general helps because it like makes it more like humid or whatever. But I think cleaning up like the gunk also helps with the environment level. Because right now we are at a 4. And there's a bunch of Pokemon that don't have a home, which is Tinkatuff, Gardevoir, and Gyarados. Let's see. We're cleaning up. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Could start working on like another house, but I don't know what we would build or where we would build it. I guess we'd build it like where Corviknight is currently living, which would be like here. Let's see. Hold on. Do we have any kits here? We have stone hut, pink hut. I thought we had yellow hut. What does a yellow hut require? How do I do info? It would require iron ingots, which is fine. We have most of the stuff. We just need 3 more iron ingots. One, two, three. Listen, I need just Froakie, please. Thank you. Follow me. Now, where is Vulpix? I'm gonna summon you. I'm putting you to work again. This poor if I was Vulpix, I would hate to see Ditto coming. I'd be like, oh, I know what goes on here. You're gonna make me spend my day in front of a furnace. I should probably, do I need to water these? I do. Did I already talk to Rookity about what would make his life better? How's your comfort level? He wants decoration in his home. That's fine. We have decorations we can put in his home. Cooking stove counts as a decoration. No, I want to go in the house. Move. I'm gonna put a decoration in his house. So that'll make him happier. Got that thing you wanted. How many books do we need to make the tiny bookshelves? Did I scroll past them? I think I scrolled past them. Miniature bookshelves require 1 paper apiece, so we just need 4 pieces of paper. Okay, well he's almost done anyway. So we need 4 bookshelves, small bookshelves. I'm sure these are also items that I probably could have found and put around, but... Any grass blocks? No. Annoying. I'll give one to Girder. I'll give 2 to Girder. And then I'll put 1 in this little, like, shack area. And actually, one fits there perfectly. What's up, Metang? You have my 2 paper? Going to Metang to collect paper, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, we can break all this stuff. Food's effect is worn off, that's fine. Just means that things take longer to break. Ooh, I almost just broke that before I was ready to have that done. I think what we'll do is we'll have Corviknight, I guess, move in. There we go. Have Corviknight move in and then destroy his house so we can build this next house, because we have all the stuff we need except 3 iron ingots. Or maybe we just start on it. We'll have to get an electric type from. It'll have to be from over here. Who do we have for electric types over here? Do we have any? Lost relic. Cool. Because we have DJ Rotom, but I don't know if he can do electric stuff. Do we have an electric type? That's a good question. I'm sure I'm gonna get there and it'll be like, oh, duh. Okay. So we have Cleffa. Someone with... Okay, hold on. Can I look at... No, I have to go to the Pokedex. Or Pokemon Center to see that. Pokemon... Actually, I literally don't think that we do have an electric type in this area, which makes things annoying. Environment level. We have DJ Rotom, but I don't know if DJ Rotom can do... Does DJ Rotom have the right attribute? Can I see that in the Pokedex or something? Pokedex... Because, like, for example, he can do... Yeah, he has a specialty of Grow. What about DJ Rotom? What's DJ Rotom's specialty? Yeah, his only specialties are DJ. Which means we need to go... We need to go get Magneton. That's kind of crazy. We'll go get Magneton, and then we have to basically bring him all the way back here. Can you fast travel with a partner? I can't remember. I think so. Okay. Let's Raining again. I feel like it's always raining here. I should check. Hold on. We do still have a security camera for in case. Not this one. Any of these habitats. I think there's just too many Pokemon in this area that it's like we can't fulfill any more habitats. Okay, where is Magneton? He lives here. I mean, I can... There you are. Well, let's deposit also our badge since we're here. Is this random garbage? Yeah. Badge. We can put CD in the CD one. CD. Alright, let's go back to Rocky Ridges. I should get like Flaffy or Mareep from the beach area, and I should permanently move them to the sky. I think we should have like a Pokemon of each like ability in each area. Like we have a fire type in like this area, which is like Torkoal or Magmar, and then we have like in the other area we have Vulpix, but we don't have an electric type, which is annoying. I don't know what electric type it would be. Like we'd have to find. Do I have an electric type in the? I guess eventually I'll have Jolteon and Tropiustopia. The stream, I need like I need somebody to like go through and be like, how many minutes of the stream were Ditto hopping across the screen? Okay. Let's keep on rolling. And we have a bunch of quests. Okay. Go back to it. Okay, they're working on that. We have this. Okay, all we need is Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr! Follow me, please. And then we'll probably have to wait until Tinkaton is done anyway. You'll come with me because you're gonna help build. Grab this real quick. Where's Snivy? You know what? You and Rookidee. A toy shiny stuff. What would a shiny stuff toy be? Toy shiny stuff. Is this considered a shiny stuffed toy? Is this? Hold on. Toy shiny stuff. Nope, no. Stuff. Pokopia. Cleaning supplies. Crystal ball. Crystal ball is eligible. I'm so smart. So now, if I put this crystal ball... Where's the crystal ball? There it is. If I put it right here. No, I should put it behind. Like, I should put it like here. Because that way both Rookity and Snivy get to take advantage of it. Can you guys stop playing for a second? I did. I got you one. That not... What? Shiny stuff and a toy. I'll put it like closer. I literally did exactly what you wanted. This is labeled on Cerebi as shiny stuff, so... you can deal with it, I guess. That's coming along. We still got like, what, like half an hour until that's done? What's the comfort level? Okay, we're almost to halfway. Alakazam is iffy, Vibrava is iffy, Kricketune is iffy. We could go... Where's Kricketune? I know his house is... over here. There he is. Make it darker. Well, I don't really know how to help you, because you're all the way over there. What's up, Sprigatito? They want a stool. I can get you a stool. You know what? That's something I am capable of doing. And you get a fancy one. You know what? Just because you're my favorite grass type starter, or not my favorite, so my favorite starter from Paldea. You can get the fancy stool. There you go. A stylish stool just for you. Hold on, let's make this house a home. Let's break these. This is we're pushing it. Habitat. I'm intrigued. Okay, pink tall grass, I can get a Duskull. Which I'm sure if Ethan was here, he'd be like, whoa. I think he likes Duskull, I believe. Okay, let's get all this stuff. Hi, Ho-Oh. You know what I've realized? I've seen Ho-Oh a bunch. I've seen Kyogre a few times. We haven't seen any of like the other legendaries come back in any meaningful way. Also, Ho, it'd be nice if you could drop your fancy feather, like... kind of exactly what I was asking for. Somewhere where I don't have to go like to a different island to get. Oh, you know what? This is possibly a new habitat that I'm creating right now. Elevated pink tall grass. And it can have corviknight or any of these more common. I thought it was going to be like a rock. There was always like those rock shaded ones. I guess we should just make another one. Put it like here. Because I feel like the population here is just like not crazy. What's up, Froky? Okay, and it's gonna be it's seeds. It's always seeds. I could make a like a robust seed habitat or robust flower habitat right here. Oh no, I can't actually. But I could if I break these blocks. And then I'd have to and then a little bit of this. Bleh, 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 bleh. And then, hold on, robust seeds. I should have a bunch, right? Yeah, I should have 4 robust seeds. And then I need you to come over and... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Follow me, please. And then can you just work your magic on this, please? Is this not considered a habitat? Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. I kind of want to... What does it take to make asphalt? We got the recipe earlier. Also, I can say goodbye to Spirited. I don't need them anymore. Asphalt. Requires me to make... Or have what? Concrete? Sure. Concrete is the easiest thing to make, so... Let's fill this all in. Right. At the very least, we have all this. Let's think. Let's ruminate for a moment. We do road here. It turns, it goes here, which would make it 3 and 3. And then we go 3 around here. We'll have to turn it 3 here, which it still is, and then go down here. Okay, I can do that. Which will require stairs, which is fine. We'll make some nice stairs. let's go heal in the Pokemon Center real quick. Since we're in the area. Okay. Oh yeah, we're doing road. That's right. I got sidetracked immediately. So road. I honestly, I think a lot of people are probably like when they make roads in this game are taking out the old cracked material. I actually like the cracked material. I think it like adds a little bit of like character. That's what I meant to do. Okay, let's lay our concrete or asphalt soon. We'll take this this sand part, which is going to be actually this is going to be road, so it's not a big deal. I was gonna say we should probably turn that into grass, but we don't need to worry about that. At least not right now. Bam, 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 bam. I love infrastructure. Do you love infrastructure? I love infrastructure. We are the Pokemon like City Hall. We use your tax dollars to fund the roads in our great city. Cool. How much do we have left? We have 30 plus 90, so we have 120 still. So we're fine. Let's get back to. And a little bit of this. Oh yeah, we're making the ultimate city. Cause you know what says city to me? Asphalt. Bam, bam. Okay, so we got a bit of the patch of the road down. Let's grab... Okay, we can break all this sand, because we're going to turn this into grass. Hold on. Which I think everyone will enjoy. A little bit more green. Oh, I could probably put some bushes down, actually. Actually, these need to... Can I break this? I can't. That's fine. Well, this is going to be grass. Actually, all of this asphalt needs to go. Except, how do I make crosswalk? Marked road horizontal. I assume I have to, like, customize it somehow. Maybe requires Smear Guru? Can't imagine it's like a separate recipe, right? Also, you know what I should do? I should go get some, because this is gonna be like this is probably gonna extend to here. I should go get like a bunch of limestone and have. Hold on, leave a friend. It's Corvisquire. Oh, there's a friend over there too. We have two. We're adding so many friends this stream. Okay, Corvisquire, Pure Flying, which is so sick that they're like, we're not gonna make this one normal flying. It's gonna be pure flying. And it's it's Watchrill. Okay, well now we have an electric type, so I brought Magneton here, only to get an electric type anyway. Boom. So let's go get some limestone. It's me, the limestone man. Although Conkeldurr is going to be busy building, so it's going to be a little bit annoying, but it's fine. We got 20 minutes until that building is done that we need him for anyway. Actually, no, we don't even need him, because we're going to use Tinkaton, which will make it faster, so we won't even need Conkeldurr, now I think about it. So we can unassign him and then use him to make concrete for us. Oh, there's some habitat information over here. What do you have for me? Okay, we can make Riolu if we do Box to the Rhythm, which is a habitat we already have unlocked. I need to unassign you. Follow me, please. Gonna make a bunch of concrete. Also, I don't know how to make this path, but it'd be nice. What I need to put him on there. That's right. I need to assign him. Okay, back to infrastructure. The infrastructure stream. Okay, let's. I think we can. Break all this. This all becomes grass. And honestly, yeah, because what we'll do is we'll do grass on the other side too. What can I help you with, Rickety? And it's gonna be seeds. It's seeds. It's always seeds. Stylish hedges. Actually, hedges are something that I did have in mind. Play, 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 play. Actually, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna yoink. So we're going. This should be like it should stop at like grass. In my honest opinion, there's probably like some girl who has like a million hours in Animal Crossing New Horizons who's gonna see me building this and be like, this guy fucking sucks. Okay. Okay. And then now we just get to go Destructo mode, because a lot of this stuff is not supposed to be here. Breaking the road, making the road. Then we hit like Papa Booey. Oh, no, I just need to do one. Just one. I just need literally like this area like would probably just be crosswalk if I could, but I don't have the right asphalt for it. Okay. I wish I told you when you were dropping blocks, like how many more you had. 4. Okay, let me organize my inventory real quick. Okay, I have 75 left. There's still a good amount. Road. And then I should start on this. I wanna... Let's mine this all, at least until we get to the corner. Like right here. Okay, we keep on placing asphalt. We still have 51, so we still have enough if we wanted to go like up here. Let's hold on. Let's do some reconnaissance, because we are gonna basically make a staircase up, I feel like, which we are probably gonna cut like here. Like we'll probably do like one row, and this will all be grass. That means that it's a 3x3. Unless we were to go... We may want to go, actually, like, out one more. Like, break these ones. And then go here. which I think is what we'll do. This game having mouse controls is a blessing and a curse, because like stuff like this is really helpful, but then you'll have like the moment where like your hand goes over the sensor on the side of the Joy-Con, and it's like you're now in mouse mode. I'm like, I didn't intend to be in mouse mode. That wasn't like on purpose. Do you see the vision? Let's trim some weeds. Hold on. Trapinch lives here. I don't need these flowers. Are you now going to acknowledge that that is a shiny toy? That's literally a toy and it's shiny. How is our level looking? Okay, we're above half. That's good. We could go see. Oh yeah, we have those new guys. We could go see what they need. So we got about 10 more minutes until the building is done, and then we immediately will take a ton on the next building. Which at that point I'll probably call it for the night because I've been live for 2.5 hours. By that time it'll be like 2 hours and 45 minutes. How's your comfort level? Wants food? Okay, well that's something that we can do. We've always got food for our pals. It's for you. Okay, his comfort level's up. How's your comfort level? You want food? Okay, well I can do that for you too. Oops, I meant to give it to you. It's for you. Cool. I want to look at, hold on, there was the habitat dex for Mr. Mime. I feel like we were really close, and then we biffed it somehow. Mr. Mime. It was a sink. This. Details. Sink, towel rack, wall mirror. So we have sink, towel rack, wall mirror. What is the issue? Does it have to be on grass? I don't understand. What if I put them here? I do like wall mirror, towel rack, and sink. No, it just, maybe it has to be like a specific sink. I don't really know. Is there any more habitats we could easily make while we got time? Nature's Market. Actually, it would be pretty easy. We got most of the stuff for it. Just a tree. And a vending. Oh wait, there was lore up there that I hadn't grabbed yet. Well, I'm coming. That's right here. Lore. Oh, it's a Gengar and a Miss Magius. And a flower field. Wait, hold on. What if I do like... Oh, I accidentally created a habitat. That's fine. It'll be like, what, like Audino? Yeah, Audino. Can now spawn there. This has got to be part of a habitat, but I don't know which one. At least not yet. Also, what do you have to have, like, what chemicals do you have to have in your fucking soil for you to grow pink grass? There's no way there's like a real world equivalent to that, right? Also, you know what Pokemon I kind of wish were in this game, which I doubt they are the ancient Pokemon from Legends Arceus. Like there are a couple, like Scyther's in the game, and Scissor's in the game, but it'd be so sick if Kleavor was in the game. I might be the first person to ever say that, but I like the Legends Arceus Pokemon a lot. Ursaluna and Basculegion and Overquill and Braviary and Lilligant. Not what I meant to do. It's fine. This is why we're supposed to use the mouse. Vulpix, I don't really have a minute, but I'll give you a minute. It's a Vulpix. And it's a stick. Thank you for the stick. I guess you are a dog, so I can't blame you. You're a fox, but you know what I mean. How much do we have? We have 26, so we can do... That's what, 2, 6, or so that's 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I can't mine this because it's got goopity goop on it. Where is... I can see Cricketune in the background, and he was like using the lift, and it was very silly to me for some reason. Come here. Not you. Follow me, please. Can you please clean up this gunk? It's in my way. Oh, hey, we have a visitor. It's probably Audino, because it's the only Pokemon that can spawn here. Let's find out. It's Audino! Boom, boom, boing. Well, Audino lives here. We could get the furry bait. Do we have the stuff to make a radio? Or is it like a... Is it a recipe we need to buy? I feel like it's a recipe we need to buy. Hold on. Furry bait. It's not a recipe that we can buy. And I don't know if I have one. The recipe that we already have. Yeah, we do. It requires an iron ingot. Of fucking course it does. Everything requires a damn iron ingot these days. Where is Vulpix? Vulpix, come here. I'm putting you to work. So we can get the furry bait Pokemon. I'm putting you to... You know what, Ditto, or Vulpix, I don't blame you for having a dream about Ditto, because every time you see Ditto, he's like, I need you to come work in the furnace. I would have dreams about that too, more so nightmares. So we can now make the furry bait, or well, we need a table. We need a small table and a punching bag. What does a punching bag take to make? Iron ore and beach sand. Well, I can take an iron ore. Beach sand. I have sandstone or seashell soil. I have to go get beach sand. Got a little bit of time. Let's go. Leaf beach. Yeah. Because. Yeah. Because if we get the radio and the punching bag, we'll be able to make the rhythm boxing, which will have Lucario Everyone's favorite furry Pokemon. That means that this island will have both Lucario and Gardevoir on it, which is really funny. I need beach sand. Do I have beach sand in one of these chests? That would make my life a lot easier. Hey, look, a beach sand. I should one. Thank you. Punching bag. I should make a table while I'm here. This requires a log table. And then now we just go back to Rocky Ridges, or back to the Skylands via Rocky Ridges. You arrived home. It's raining. Okay. If I beat that pussy up, is you gonna tell on me? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's actually, since we're here, grab some more Lepa berries. So we gave a bunch to Watchroll and Corvusquire, so we need a little bit of a small restock. That's fine. Oh, I guess I could have left directly from Bleak Beach, now I think about it, instead of having to teleport. Because I forgot that we have a fast travel in there. Well, we'll have a house in, like, 1 minute, so it's fine. The house has been built, and now we can just immediately put Tinkaton onto the next building. City house is done, and big reveal. City house is complete. And then, oh, I can't have people live here until I put fucking furniture in it. Do I have furniture on me? I have a sink. I have a sink. I have a mirror. Oh, you know what? I can just put all this stuff on. And I have towels. And now I can ask Gardevoir to live with me, and also Corviknight, because I'm about to destroy his home. Where is she? Oh, actually, you can follow me. Wait, hold on. And you're gonna live with me. Because you're my wife. I've decided Gardevoir is my wife in this game. And then... Oh, you know who I wish was in this game? Unrelated. Because well, it is kind of related because of Hoenn. I wish that Plusle and Minun were in this game. I love Plusle and Minun. Okay, you can live here. You can live on the first floor. And then... Oh, I should get my... I need to make a flag and indicate that that's my home. Okay. Hold on. You live here now. Oh, you live on the second floor. And then you can live here. You can live here. You know, I'm gonna put her also upstairs with Corviknight, because it's very funny. And then now I can destroy Corviknight's old house so that I can build. And then you, I actually need your help. Follow me. Need to assign you, and then I need 2 more random Pokemon. Snivy? And Vibrava. You 2 are coming with me. Start building. It'll be done at 10:08. Cool. So there's that. And then, oh yeah, we need the 1 iron ingot. So we can make the Lucario. Lucario habitat. I guess we can just put it like over here. So we just go like that. And then table. And then radio on that table. Cool, so eventually Lucario should show up. I don't know if he's common or uncommon or like how long it's gonna take. And then let's go down this road and then we'll probably call it after I get this road done. Because I am... what I meant to do. I'm a little eepy. I went to bed at a relatively normal time. I went to bed at like 2 a.m. Just like a normal time for like a day off. And then I woke up for some reason like super late. I woke up like, because I usually my friend Marble, who was in chat earlier, she streams like noon my time. I always like to try and, you know, go to her streams and, you know, support her and stuff. And I like woke up and she was like finishing stream and I was like, fuck. I like way overslept. Okay. So the idea is we'll probably start it from, we'll actually probably have to start it from like back here. And go 1, 1, 1 until we're down, and this will be the road where it stops, like right here. Which means that actually all of this is good to be demolished. We also, it's going to be, we're going to put stairs on this, so it's not going to be a huge deal as to what's underneath it. Hang on. Let's go heal up. Also, it's so funny that I now live with Corviknight, Tinkaton, and Gardevoir, but the only pieces of furniture in our house... Oh, you can only heal in one of these once a day? I didn't know that. well, that's fine. I wouldn't have come all the way over here if I didn't know I couldn't heal. That's fine. It's fine. It's alright. No Lucario yet. There's somebody out there, I'm thinking of like the most cursed combination. There's somebody out there who has like a house that is Lucario, Machoke, Gardevoir. And they're just like, yeah, they're just the Pokemon that I like. And it's like, oh, Vaporeon. Like, it's just the most insane, like, come on. Cinderace, I assume, is in this game. I'm trying to think of, like, all the furry bait Pokemon. I know Incineroar is one, but we haven't seen that he's in the game yet. And no Litten spotting. Road. So now here's the issue: is that we have this stone, which we need to be able to cook. Which means we have to go back to Rocky Ridges. Rocky Ridges, here we come. Oh, I'm not even trying to stretch it, or like stretch the stream. I mean, even though I was just stretching, I want to get this road part done, and then we'll call it. But it keeps being complications. I need beans. At least 4 beans. Oh, I got the ugliest print known to man. That's cool. Hi. And you. Wait, no, I need to go to the kitchen and cook up a simple hamburger. Beef hamburger. Cool. Oh wait, we can fast travel to Sparkling Skylands now. So we have a house. Hello, beautiful wife. I must go. You know, my hands look like this, so her hands can look like that. You know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta go break stuff. Breaking stuff. I love breaking stuff. Oh yeah, we also, oh that's sick, we got like more asphalt, which means we don't need to make as much. Now let's see, we need this. Hello? Oh, I should use mouse controls. Everyone's favorite part of this game, mouse controls. Do I have... I have soil. I can put soil here. Bleh. Bleh. And then we're just gonna break these two. Oops. Put some... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Sure. And then now we have this, which is going to need stairs. We've also got to make this all grass. Oops. I always do that. We always don't use the mouse we use the mouse controls for everything else, but then I forget to use them one time and I always fuck something up. Like, that would have been fine if I just used the mouse controls. The moral of the story, chat, is to use the mouse controls when you play Pokopia as much as you need to. And everyone who says the mouse controls are lame are dumb and stupid. I need to get concrete. Cement. That's concrete, baby. Excuse me. Just sneak by ya. We need to make stairs as well, since we're here. Let's get just one batch of concrete. And then I want stairs. Do we want stone steps or do we want wooden steps? We have a lot more wood, so I guess we'll go with that. That's what, 20 stone is 100 sets of stairs. That's a lot. We are not going to need that many. I can tell you that much. Also, it bugs me that this game lets you... Why are the things you craft in intervals of 5, but you can't hold 100 items? That annoys me a little bit. Cool. What's up, Mischievous? It's gonna be seeds. It always is fucking seeds. No, I need asphalt. Just one asphalt, please. Nope. Shit. Fucking... These controls are pissing me off. I keep saying we need to use the mouse controls for everything, and then I don't. And then I fucking have egg on my face. Little snazzy little staircase. Stairway to heaven. Some grass. How much grass do we have? Not a lot. I don't know. Does this game have like a mechanic that like where grass will like kind of spread like Minecraft does? Because we have alpine grass, we have some sky high grass, we have field grass, which is the wrong type of grass. Oh, I bet if I leafage it, I think it turns into grass. Actually, hold on, let me test it. Totally does. Okay, well, helpful, but do we have any dead grass? We have some dead grass. See, it's coming together. This area, this is obviously the roughest area by far, but like we have lighting now. Do I feel like I remember there being, yeah, we have a bunch of, hold on, let's hold on. Grab this and put it over here with this and this. Put this over here and this over here. I keep saying we're gonna call a stream, and I keep adding more stuff for us to do. We're gonna appraise all of these real quick, and then put this stuff in the sky, the first area, the Withered Wastelands, because that's where it should go. Okay. Let us make this the primary slot. Okay. Look at this. And then, oh, you know, we'll have to bring all this stuff to the wasteland, and then if we have doubles, then we'll have to give them to Gimme Cool. Never melt ice. I wish this was faster. Leftovers, I think that's a double. Never melt ice, that's already a double. Mystic water, okay. I think that's new. It's always hard sometimes to just decipher what is a new item for this game or a game, like an item that I recognize because it's in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, ring target? Okay. An item that I recently learned what it does, but I've already forgotten. Isn't it like, doesn't it make it so that moves that like have a higher chance of missing like hit? Like, isn't it like a trick item? Like Lagging Tail? I'm trying to remember. I'm waiting for them to be like, and here's the assault vest, and you can wear it. Or the Rocky helmet, and you can wear it. That'd be cool if like items were wearable. Like if I could put the Mystic Water on like a necklace. Charcoal, okay, that's new for sure. Boosts the power of fire type moves. Okay. Now I got the big ones, which are always pieces of furniture. A photo cutout board. Ooh, I hope it's something cool. Last time it was plus one mining. Is it just gonna be plus one mining again? Oh, it is. Okay. A bike? Okay. one bike. Slowpoke rug. Okay, kind of sick. I should go put this in the Slowpoke house. Blue meteor lamp. Okay. I should also. I think that's a double. Maybe it isn't. We'll have to look when we go over there. Because we can turn these items into Gimme Ghoul items as well if we have doubles. Set of gold teeth. Oh wait, are those the gold teeth from the Safari Zone in Fire Red Leaf Green? Oh, I didn't need to do that. No. That's not what I wanted to do. There was no confirmation. Hello, wife. Sorry, I have to go see my other roommates in another area. Just Magneton and Amora. Or, no, yeah, it's Amora. Because Auroras lives outside. Cool. Which meteor lamp do I keep in my house, I wonder? No. Oh wait, I hear a sparkling spot. Recipe for an air conditioner, okay. HVAC. Okay, hold on. We should have some CDs that I meant to bring over, right? Yeah. So CDs. And then this, is this one the one that's like human junk? Yeah. That's where fossils go. And all of these go in here. Oh, I have one more relic for him to review. Tangrowth, I need you to review this. Polygonal shelf. We already have one of those. Hey, Cacturn. Yeah, we already have one, so we can put it like small lost. I feel like we have like this was not here before. I feel like. Bro has a knot. I'll praise this. It's a flame orb. Okay. Well, I can give it to Conkeldurr and he'll have a great time. Assuming he's running guts. If he's huge power, then is it huge power that he gets? I can't remember. Okay, hold on. So flame orb. This. These are all toys. That goes there. This is a toy. Okay. So we do have some. So we have a couple items that we can bring to Gimme Ghoul. I want to look. Actually, hold on. Do I have blocks I can deposit here? Sure do. And then this is all furniture. This is also furniture. I need that. What I wanted to look for was... Oh, no, I have the dark blue one. Oh, I should take all of these out and put them in the same chest. So when they're sorted, they, like, go in order. So let's put them all in here. See, now I have them all in. Okay, so now I just need red. What is it? Red, pink, and purple is what I'm missing. And then these are all additional. Where's my... Which one has, like... It's this one. Put away this and this. Well, that's a block. For the block chest. Is the block chest? This is the block chest. Block. Okay. So then we just need to put those in the seed chest. So let's grab our random items, like our 2 never melt ices, this, and then we can trade these with Gaming Ghoul and see what if we get anything cool. I don't think we can trade fossils to him. I'll take 1 fossil to him and see if it counts as a lost artifact. I doubt it. Back to your home in Rocky Ridges. I need... Where's Gimme Ghoul? It's not in here. At least there's a sparkly spot. Maybe we'll get a cool recipe. We got seeds. It's always seeds. I feel so dumb using honey to call Gaming Ghoul, but I kind of have to. I brought you something cool. A lost relic. Okay, so he can't take fossils, unfortunate. It's a damp rock. I think that's used for habitats, because the stone that you use for... Because that in the games, that's used to make rain last longer. In... there's the other one, the one that we use for Onyx's habitat, that like makes the... like sandstorm go longer. I forget what is it called. The heat? No, because the heat rock is the one that makes it that's sunny longer. Cute chair. Pokeball mat. Okay. Lucky egg. It's a berry bed. There's a habitat that requires a bunch of berry items. It's like a berry chair, a berry bed. Hold on. Habitat Dex. Where is it? It's the cute habitat. Yeah, it's this one. It requires berry lamp, berry chair, berry table, berry bed, and yeah. Because this is good for humidity. Okay. Well, I want to go... Let's go back to the Skylands. I just want to see if over time the environment level has been raised. If not, it's fine. And then we'll check and see if Lucario showed up, and then if he didn't, then we'll call stream. Because I am tired. If we did get the environment level up, then we'll obviously go finish that quest and once we get the Game Boy. Okay, so no Lucario, which is kind of expected. I don't know if he was considered rare or what. Let me see. Oh, we're so close. We could totally do this by the end of the stream. I just have to make like Poliwrath's life a little better. Let me think here. Where is Poliwrath here? Oh, there's somebody here. I accidentally made a habitat. It's Duskull! Oh, he's not been here long enough to... How's your life? I saw it. It's not considered bright enough for you. There's lamps. Or are these street lamps something that I can make? Okay, I literally can't. So like, get off my fucking back, bro. If we could just improve Poliwrath's life like a little bit, then we'll hit level 5. Oh, there we go. We did it by accident somehow. I think what probably happened is Duskull probably ate that berry that we saw him eat, and then he probably was like, oh hell yeah. Okay. Challenges. Got iron ore. Okay, this town is now at level 5. Got a Game Boy, okay. So we did finish the quest before the end of stream, which is nice. Okay, let's, because we're gonna wanna just put it here, and then I want to take a photo of it so we can copy it. The printer. Well, I took a photo. How do I take a reference photo? Oh, you probably have to have it set. Gotcha. We've got to change the mode for the photo, I bet, to the one that looks like the symbol for Nihon. This object can't be copied. Well, how do you get more? Alright, apparently you can get the recipe at some point. Is it already in here? Okay, yes it is, okay. Okay, so I'm not that stressed about it then. Okay, let's go deposit our wares. And then we'll get our next quest, and then that's what we'll do at the start of next stream. I have all these items. Way to go. Volcano weed. Okay, so now we just have the last challenge. Cherished photo. Does that count? Oh, it's one of these. I do like this photo a lot. Also, me meeting Raiko. I got the Earth badge. Two party poppers. Hey, wait, they gave me party poppers at the very start of the game that I never used. I should still have them. Where are they, though, is the question. Right here. Two party poppers. The delivery hatch is completely full. You weren't able to deliver the party poppers. Hello, Quinn. Just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. How goes? Did you learn anything about the building? The party poppers won't fit. Party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Watch this. First, you grab this string tight to get ready. Come on, you do it too. Let's pull the strings. Ready, set. Maybe under attack. What's happening? Did I do something wrong? Evacuation protocol. What was that? That whole big building just flew away. I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have. You know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. Made houses just like the humans did and brightened up a whole town with electricity. So, getting a little emotional. I'm just watching these credits hoping that it gives me, like, the lore. Because presumably, like, all the humans left on a rocket, but... Sorry, I'm, like, fully crying. I didn't think I was gonna cry. Assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all that stockpiled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if any super serious do-getters would want to join Team R, but if they do ask to join, I could let them. I bet everybody would be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan to get all the humans in outer space at once is just too large. Says if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Maybe people would think, oh, Team R is actually so nice, and we get more people wanting to join up. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes. Oh, I was not expecting to get so emotional. Hey, Magnemite. I wasn't just crying. You were crying. Recipe is a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Is it gone? Flew into the sky. Make him a habitat using wires and a drum and a lamppost and whatever that is. I need one of these. Is this a Team Rocket hideout? Persian. Oh, and there's a copy of Rocket Hideout. So wait, if I put like this, I assume it has to be a specific bed. So was our trainer a Team Rocket trainer? I guess that makes sense considering we're Ditto, and the theory has always been that like Ditto came from Team Rocket. And we already have, actually there's already a drum up here, so I can just leave this here. So then what do we need? We just need like just the lamp post, and I think that's it. I think we're gonna call this. It also might be the last time that we play this on stream. I might play it more like off stream. But I'm gonna call it for the night. I didn't expect us to finish the game tonight. I didn't realize that the last step would be so easy to do. I appreciate everybody who came out tonight for what ended up being the finale of Pokopia. I went a little bit longer than I thought I was going to. I should be live again tomorrow. Unsure what we'll stream considering this is done.